So we spend a lot of time talking about Leatherman's glamorous multi-tools that are fairly expensive, but let's go ahead and look over Leatherman's cheaper options. So this will be one of Leatherman's cheapest options, the Leatherman Rev, and it will come with several inside tools. We have right here the wire stripper notch. We have the can opener as well. And then we have this screwdriver, file, and depth gauge as well on the other side, and that comes in inches and metric. And then on this side we have this package opener, which is pretty neat. That is a really unique tool. A lot of people really like that on the Rev. Then on the other side we have this pretty thick actually screwdriver, flathead, and then the Phillips as well. And then on the outside, as the outside tool, we have the knife. And this knife, let's go ahead and just measure this quick. So this knife will come in about, I'll switch this around. This will come in about 2.5 inches. It looks like it's about just a little over 2.5 inches long. And then we have the pliers, and this will be one of the tools that actually in this lineup is not spring loaded. So you have the wire cutters as well as the pliers, and it does have the pocket clip on the back. These all fold up and they are pretty slim. So this one comes in at just under 4 inches. And then as far as its width, it does come in a little bit over 1 inch, about maybe 1.5 inches at its widest part, or 1.25 inches, but it is a fairly light multi-tool. So that's the Leatherman Rev, which comes in at $49. Now, next on the list, probably the next most popular multi-tool, is the Leatherman Sidekick. Now, this one adds another tool. You not only have the knife now on the outside, but you actually have the wood saw as well. So those are outside opening. And then on the inside, you have this attachment, lanyard attachment. You do have this very similar tool right here, the wire stripper and the can opener. And then you have this depth gauge and a file as well as a small screwdriver. And then this one actually adds a small serrated blade. So that's a little unique as well. So instead of the package opener, you actually have the small serrated blade, which probably could be used for basically the same thing. Then on the other side, we have the same tools. We have the Phillips screwdriver and the flat screwdriver. Now this will end up being $20 more. These are spring-loaded pliers now. Again, we have the wire strippers and the thin pliers. So let's go ahead and take the Rev back out. And the Rev will be a little different in the plier section. The pliers do look a little different. These on the Sidekick will be a little bit narrower actually. All right, so this is $49. Now, when you add the spring-loaded pliers, the pliers are a little bit longer. You do change the package opener for the serrated blade on the inside, which some people like, some people won't. And then you have that wood saw. Now this will be $69. Now, I remember when this was $30, but inflation has destroyed those days, and those days are long gone. And this again has the pocket clip. Now the most popular out of these trio that are still sold by Leatherman will be the Leatherman Wingman. And this is one of the most popular selling tools because it's cheaper and it has outside scissors. So that's what makes it extremely popular. So now on this one we have the combo blade, and I really didn't take notice. No, this is just the full blade right there, and this is the blade as well, the full straight edge blade. But this will, on the Sidekick, or the Wingman rather, become a combo blade, serrated and the just the normal blade. And then we do have scissors as well. And I think these aren't engaging, so I'll wait till all the tools are open and try to use those again. All right, so on this side, we would have had the flat screwdriver, but this one came damaged. I did buy this one used, actually. And then there is the Phillips screwdriver. And then on the other side, we have the nice package opener, the file depth gauge, smaller screwdriver, and then the wire stripper and the can opener as well. And the pocket clip, and these pliers, again, are spring-loaded. And they do have the wire cutters, and so you can use these to get in a little bit more for more delicate tasks, more specific, minute tasks. So, and again, all these will come with a pocket clip, which is really nice. So this will also be $69, and with those, for those outside opening scissors, a lot of people will actually find that, there we go, when everything's closed and the spring engages. So a lot of people will find these scissors worth paying the extra $20 for the Leatherman Rev, and they will like it a lot better than the wood saw for some people. Now, one of the complaints I have with this is in the past, I've tried these scissors on paracord, and these are used. So, but I mean, even used, they're just really, really bad. So these are not a fantastic pair of scissors. So for instance, let's go ahead and bring out the Multi-Force from Walmart, and let's use the inside scissors, which are even smaller. And this is a Chinese multi-tool. Let's go further down. And anyway, yeah, I don't think I need to say anymore. That's just sort of how that goes. So just be aware, there's nothing wrong with the Wingman. And a lot of times, to be honest, people aren't cutting paracord or heavy duty cordage, and these scissors will do just fine. But keep that in mind that they are not as good as some other options. And then the last option is something that was made only for Costco, and this was the bolster. It also had the pocket clip, it had the spring-loaded pliers, had the wire cutters, and this only had the regular knife, and then it had the serrated blade, it had the depth gauge file, it had again the can opener and the wire stripper notch, and then it again had the Phillips and the regular flat head screwdriver. So these are the four. The bolster is no longer, and it's no longer made. It did have this lanyard attachment as well. It's no longer made, so pricing will definitely fluctuate, but that was the bolster. So in some regards, it was a sort of a hybrid between the Sidekick and the Rev, but it's no longer in production. So these are your options. You've got the Rev for $49, you've got these two for $69, and it sort of comes down to if you like the wood saw or you like the scissors. And the inside tools really, I don't think matter that much. I mean, some people love the package opener. The serrated blade probably does about the same thing, but these are the options. Someone had mentioned that they would like to see a review of all these tools together, so I'm happy to do that. These are your options, and they're pretty good options, but I'm curious, would you prefer the Leatherman Wave or the Multi-Force? So I will be putting a post up on my channel, and that will be the next post where you can actually vote. The Leatherman Rev for $49 or the Multi-Force, which I think is like $42. So which would you prefer? The Multi-Force comes again with a bit driver. It comes with those really good scissors. It comes with the can opener, wire stripper. It comes with the screwdriver, the pliers as well, the nice pliers, the pocket clip, and then it comes with the 4 outside opening tools, which is the diamond file. It comes with the serrated knife, comes with the regular knife, and it also comes with the saw. So vote on the community tab, and I'd love to see what you have to say.